have you, or business what have you is catching heat on radio, cool.
Right.
But if you got the opportunities to go in the podcast run, go in the podcast run. However way it goes. Don't get me wrong. Yes, the power is shifting, but in the same token, it's like, yo, you can't not radio. I mean, I've seen people not radio and all that, but it's like, bro, the dollars are still going to radio. Until the dollars stop going to radio, I hate to say it, it still has an impact. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, Debonaire, before you get up out of here, no shim. You're not getting away from this. Okay. Bars a cap. You know what it is, my creators, with bars a cap. You know what I'm saying? Bars a cap. It is our segment game here. You know what I'm saying? Read some scenarios. Okay. Bar, pretty much if you agree to it. Cap, self-explanatory is cap. Are you ready?
Okay, got you.
All right, man. A great producer can turn an average rapper into a good one. Bars a cap.
Bars.
All right, speak on the bars.
Migos, I would say. Who they work with? This that guy's name. Quality Control?
Yeah, QC.
Oh, man. I mean, and shout out to, what's his name? Offset?
Yes.
Who Takeoff Pass.
Takeoff Pass.
I didn't know he was as nice as he was too. He was probably one of the better Migo out of all of them. Mm-hmm. After listening to some of their material, but I would say the Migos is a perfect example. After the Raindrop, Drop Top, all of that, I wouldn't say it got a whole lot better, but the material and their music started to get better with the craft and started making more hits. So I'll give it to, I'll say bars on with the Migos. I'm pretty sure it's a better example, but I just cannot think of it right now.
All right, man. BPMs absolutely affect how hard your bars hit. Bars are cap. Yo.
Damn. Cause some of those punches don't punch without that. I'm gonna say bars.
All right, speak on it.
Oh man. I say listen to any Styles P or Jadakiss freestyle. I would say listen to Ghost in the Shell,
right?
Classic Styles P mixtape. I mean, he was just talking, but the shout out to Super Mario. Each beat that he had, it was just the bass and the drum would stop right when he was delivering a punch. I think that 1-2 combo is uncanny, especially when him and Jadakiss do the 2-on-2. It's ridiculous. So I would definitely say bars. Styles P, Ghost in the Shell. If you haven't heard that mixtape, it's a classic. You can find it on YouTube. Check it out.
All right, man. Space Cowboy is Debonaire's most personal project to date. Bars or cap?
Cap, man.
All right.
I was having a good time on Space Cowboy. I was, man, mushroom tea and sativas, and I was getting massages and taking walks. The summertime in 25, I was going to all of the water spots in the city, writing, just floating, just, finding peace.
Right.
I was telling my story. I have 2 other albums out, Dopamine 2019 and then Alchemy, that dropped actually 2024, the end of 2024 and the 25 with pure artist music. And those were storytellings and talking about my neighborhood and just different situations and scenarios. Space Cowboy is just, man, I just wanted to have a good time. Dope beats. I wanted to inspire people. So I have tracks on there, inspirational. So definitely Cap. That was a good time.
All right. Let's see. I like this one. This album couldn't have been made earlier in your career. Bars or cap?
Bars.
Why bars?
Because I'm just so, when you're first starting and you're coming out, you got something to prove, and you're not really focused on the fun and making party joints and making good time joints. You want to show these people that you could rap and you better than them. So that's all I was concerned with coming into the game. Facts.
All right. Touring makes you a better artist, not just a better performer. Bars or cap?
Bars.
All right, speak on that.
Broaden your horizons, man. I was privileged to do a tour and go to North Carolina, go to Virginia, go to Cleveland, go to Virgin Islands, Baltimore, Boston. And then each and every city has a different flavor. You get more fans, more people following you, more people wanting to get to know you and identify you. And you get a sense of self and where you are. So you can't go to Boston talking about, yeah, shout out to this, that, and the third. I just went to the deli. You got to know a street out there. The people want to be able to know that you really, you flow with them. You know what I'm saying? So I think once you get out of your comfort zone, you really get to see the appreciation that people got for your art and make you appreciate the art even more. Word.
All right, man. Lyricism isn't the priority anymore. Bars are cap.
Oh, man.
What's up?
It's a shot.
What's up?
What's
up?
Bars.
Why bars? Go ahead, son.
Oh, God. I'm trying to.
No, I'm just saying, why bars? Go ahead.
Oh, man, because I'm trying to. Oh,
Yo,
man.
Don't be political. This bars are cap. Yo, we don't do political on bars are cap.
I'm trying to think of a perfect example. Yeah. So, you got the one-hit wonders, right? Where are they now? The one hit that throw some D's on them. The, Riding Dirty, the Chameleonaires of the world. You can get in that white hot spotlight just off a whim, with no talent, no bars, just a catchy hook. Even I'm not, because I'm thinking about the internet. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of acts on the internet that is just how, like, Young Thug. I'm sorry, guys, I just can't. Some of the stuff is catchy, like, when I'm like off my eighth blunt, I can listen to it. Like, I have to be out of my mind to really hear a Young Thug bar and be like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came on the scene with the dress and the shotgun and the AK-47 or whatever gun he had. I already knew his gimmicks from then on in. He kept meeting good producers. Then he lucked up and got with T.I. and got that Ain't About Him. I'm like, T.I. done threw this boy an alley-oop. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little... As I'm thinking about this song.
Right, man. That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Because you listen to T.I., he's hitting them, he's talking knowledge. This is the money. I ain't got time, da-da-da-da. And then you get the Young Thug, and it's just your knowledge, your brain almost goes backwards to caveman times. And it's like, yabba dabba doo. It's like, what? But the beat is going. We're outside, we're partying. We got to keep partying, right? And we just neglect the just straight, idiotic, whatever is coming out. So, all the way bars, you don't need to have lyrics to make it, guys. But please, try to have lyrics.
Please try. All right, a couple more, then we're gonna close out.
No doubt.
Let's see. Do I want this one or I don't want this one? You know what? NYC artists have it harder than other artists from other cities. Bars are cap. Woo.
Oh my God, that's
bars. I'm wilding, right? Bars. Let's speak on it.
Everybody's nice.
Your word.
Everybody's nice.
Everybody's nice.
Everybody's
I'm entitled.
Yeah.
I should skip the line.
Mm-hmm.
You should know me by now.
My mans did a bid with this one over there. He used to be out there with Alpo, and he was hustling, and I'm like, everybody's the toughest, the meanest.
Everybody's the big fish.
That's why I don't.
Everybody's balling.
That's why you can't just make rap music. You got to make all type of music you can do it all, but you can't. You have to be a Swiss Army knife, because everybody's everybody. I pride myself on genuine relationships, being solid, being who I am, whether I'm at an event and my face is all over the place, or if I'm at an event and it's not about me, it's somebody else, and I'm just there and people happen to know who I am. I'm going to make sure it's about who I'm there for. I'm going to make sure that I still get the Instagrams and still network and still show up on time and still treat it as a business and be professional. I mean, you get a good show and a few clicks. Now you're showing up to 11 p.m. and I can't go on until this. Like, we all lit. We all had a moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem with the New York scene. I would say this. I see some of the youngins are a little bit more unified than the OGs. Right. You know, and I give it to them for that because I do see they do the drill music and do probably be up there by itself. And then a whole crowd of the youngins will come up there and start hopping. Look like they all got to go to the bathroom. They all hopping. Yo,
oh my God. My credit, listen, this is what happens on Bars of Cap.
Listen, man, they be shooting shots at the OGs, man, talking about this dude asked me, yo, you must read the encyclopedia. You must read the dictionary every day, like after, you know. So it's a give and take. So they don't understand everything we do. We don't understand everything they do. But it's all music. It's all for the culture. But I do love the unity. So that's what I was speaking on. But for us, we got the hip-hop community, the community in itself, we got to come together. We all lit.
Let's get it with a couple more. I did one of these last two, and then we're pretty much out of here.
Copy.
Yo, radio is still necessary for breaking records. Bars of Cap.
Cap.
All right, speak on it. All right, speak on it.
I mean, if all the new hits I hear come off the internet, Instagram, TikTok, Folded. I didn't hear that on the radio until I looked on TikTok. I saw it first, or Instagram. Parodies and people doing skits. I mean, the internet. That's because people are not. I mean, just think about it. When you wake up in the morning, you're not cutting on the news. You checking your phone. First thing you hear is a song or a beat, and it goes from there.
I bet this is the last one. Top 10 lists are mostly popularity contests. Bars of Cap.
Mostly popularity. Top 10. Like, is it
within hip hop? Top 10 within hip hop.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I say bars on that.
All right, speak on them.
Because well, all right. So now we got the radio's important, but I think the podcast is what's making our rap greats or upcoming rappers or whatever the case may be more relevant. So if they talk about you on like the Is What It Is or the Joe Buttons or whatever like that, or the Complex, when all of those things, it goes viral instantly. And it's always, we always see Jadakiss and we might see Nas, and then something might happen where like the verses were a thing where it just revamped all the careers of, I won't say revamped them, but it was just like people
made us realize.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. Hold on.
People got tours and you got to go back online, and then even, and I'm sad to say, but the drama is just all we got now is just old, old drama that gets replastered and rehashed.
Jesus.
It's almost like they want a beef, but like they don't really. It's like, okay, you need a few dollars, you need somebody, you got something coming out. We're going to start some drama. We're going to bring up something that's been brewing for 25 years. And it's really, it's to me, it's pointless, but because people are starting to see.
Yeah,
we're starting to see. It's like, what are we doing? You guys don't got no records out. Y'all talking about, what I mean? I like to see Max B coming back home, doing his thing. And I like the fact that he's just same old Max B. Same old. Right. that cousin that's mad funny. That how the hell he get where he got, but he got where he got for being 100 genuine and organic in himself, and you can't even be mad at that. But some people, They gonna hate on it no matter what.
Yeah, man, real talk. You already know this, man. Yo, Deb, bring it in, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you, man.
No doubt.
Talking
Thanks
about
for
the